I did some more estate sailing today. Stopped at another one. Picked this up for a whopping $7.50. It's a Husky. It's got a 7-horse Briggs & Stratton overhead valve. I saw a couple guys horse with it for about 20 minutes, pulling and pulling and pulling, trying to start it. So it's going to need a carb overhaul, and plus the blade is missing, but it's got power drive. Usually these mowers I don't bother with unless I can get them for under 10 bucks. So $7.50, I figured, yeah, I'll get it. I had a Toro that was given to me, personal pace, electric start, the works. And all that was wrong was the thing was off the operator presence control. Once I put that back on, it lit right up, and I sold that within 20 minutes for $100. So yeah, I can get $100 for this. So it was worth the $7.50 plus the carb kit I'll get online, because I can get them online a lot cheaper than at the mower shop. I can buy them in bulk, like 5 or 10 for what one cost at the mower shop. And I also bought another chainsaw, and I paid $15 for this. It was 50% off at the sale. These were from 2 different sales. So this is, and again, this was originally 30 and it was 50% off. So it's 15, but this has gas and bar oil in it, so I don't know, it might run. I'll give it a pull or two in a little bit and see. This comes with the sharpening file and the thing to tighten the chain. And the case needs a good pressure washing. Saw needs a good cleaning up too. Alright, I gave it about 20 pulls and it doesn't even fire, so I'll do a carb overhaul on this and sharpen the chain. I do have a chainsaw chain sharpener, so I can sharpen them all up, although this one is pretty sharp right now. Saw's in pretty good shape. It just needs a little cleaning up and a carb overhaul and clean the case up, and should get $100 for it. Well, on this estate sale mower, I just pulled it out of the truck. It's a Husky Supreme. It's got power drive, and I checked that and it does work. I wanted to make sure the power drive was good before I ordered any parts for it. It has a side discharge deflector, but it's made by MTD. I don't know if the numbers show up there or not, but I got to pull a gas tank or something to find the numbers on the blower housing. I'm going to have to order a carburetor kit. The blade clutch and the blade are missing, but I knew that when I bought it. The crank isn't bent, so it does have a broken bolt in the crank for the blade. Usually I stay away from lawnmowers, you know, but I can get that bolt out. That's no big deal. And but I'll get the bolt out before I order any parts for it, because if it turns into a fiasco, this thing will just go out to the curb. But you can see, you know, I mean, why I don't generally fool with mowers. You know, I paid $7.50 for it, so I thought, well, I'll take my chance. If I can't get it working good and looking good, I'll just put it out to the curb and somebody can take it for free. Usually I don't take mowers unless they're free or under $10 if they have, you know, power drive and a decent overhead valve motor. I might you know, that's why I bought this. So, and I can always use them for parts, you know, save parts off of them and throw the rest away, but I think I can make it go. I'll go online and see how much a blade and blade clutch and a belt and carb kit, and I'll get that busted bowl. A lot of people just try and turn them the wrong way and break them, so a lot of times they come right out. But if it doesn't, you know, like I say, I can just put this thing out to the curb. But I'll make an update video if I get it. If I fix it all up, I'll make a separate video on it. Making a separate video on this, getting it going. I already got the engine running, but the bearing in here is bad for the impeller, so I'll replace that. I already ordered it. It cost me online $8 or $6.80. I'm sorry, for the bearing. Aaron's wanted $28 for it, and I found a brand new one online in the Aaron's packaging for $4 plus shipping. Came to $6.80. So I also ordered a can of Aaron's orange paint to match this, so I'll take the bucket off, and why it's soft to change the bearing. I'll just pop this assembly out. I'll only take these off and the assembly comes out. And I can paint the bucket and this assembly up and make it look good. And I'll add that to the video of getting this in operating condition, because some people might want to know how to change that bearing in there. It's actually not that difficult. So yeah, we'll get that finished up, and like I say, I got the engine running. So that will be in the video on the snowblower. And again, if you enjoy my videos, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching my videos.